video number 5. If you have not seen the first 3-4 videos, then make sure you go back and watch those first, because otherwise you're going to be a little bit lost on what I'm starting at now, because I'm not going to go back. So we're only moving forward. And what we were discussing in the last video was intuitive eating and how we really need to start listening to our own bodies and how eating things makes us feel, rather than listening to anybody else about anything else. Listen, it is your vessel. It is your vessel. You know it better than anybody else, and nobody else can heal you except for you. You have to accept healing inside of your body, and you don't realize how much you reject it and push it away because you've made your illness, your pain, your identity and who you are, and it scares you to be without it. And that's just a fact. And if that makes you angry, it's because I've triggered you, because otherwise then you wouldn't be angry. So triggers initiate healing, though, because it forces you to look at the truth of the situation, because you can't heal when you're holding in lies. Nope. Cannot heal when you're holding in lies. You can't. It's against your body. It's against the law of nature. You need to start paying attention to the law of nature, because it's the only thing that's going to make you healthy and that's going to heal you. There's no lie in nature. Start looking at the laws of nature. It applies to each and every single one of us. And you're like, oh, she's one of those hippie chicks. That's fine. You can think that. That's okay. But do you know how to initiate healing inside of your body? Or are you walking around in pain, complaining to everybody else that you feel like crap every day and have absolutely no energy? I hope you feel good. And I hope I'm just full of crap. And that's okay. And everybody feels great. That would be a fantastic world. But intuitive eating is listening to your body. Okay, I am blood type A negative. And I've done the blood type diet. And so for A blood, they really recommend that we don't have meat. Supposedly A blood doesn't work well with eating meat. And I tried it. And I tried it for 6 weeks, because I believe that we all go through different phases. Our body needs to do the detoxing it needs to do. My neighbor and his grandson are on a 4-wheeler behind us, so that's the noise that you're hearing. But I need to do some serious detoxing, and then my body needs some time to adjust. I know this, so I always do things for at least 6 to 8 weeks when I do them, and I'm very OCD about things, so I commit myself very well to them. But even though that was my blood type, that did not work out well for me. I was sick for a lot of it. And then I slowly started reintroducing meat again, and I instantly had so much more energy. And I felt good, and I felt alive, and I felt like real life force going through my body again. And I just didn't feel that on the blood type diet. I never felt that energy on it. So for me, it doesn't work. That doesn't mean it doesn't work for somebody else. But I have to listen to my body and what's right for my body. And you know what's funny is that I said all of that, but that was years ago. That was a really long time ago. And just recently my body is changing again. And there's just so much that's out there that is manufactured. There's so many lies that are out there. This stuff is just filled with so much crap. I can't even walk in the meat section in a grocery store without my stomach getting sick. Because I think about so many different things, and I won't post that out on you, and it's been 5 minutes, so we got to go on to video number 6, I think.